Hey guys, today I want to teach you how I powder paint my spinnerbait heads and jig heads. I'll just be doing a 1/4 ounce spinnerbait today in white color. Just gonna go over the stuff you need, and then we'll get right into it. Okay, first you're gonna need a propane torch to heat up your jig head. You can get a heat gun, anything really, any heat source. You're just gonna have to experiment on how to get the jig head hot enough. With this kind of torch, it takes about 3 to 5 seconds on each side. And then you dip the head and it works perfectly. I made my own rig for a fluid bed. You don't have to have one. You can just dip the jig heads right in the paint. But it works 1,000 times better with this because it puts air into the paint, and it just makes it, you use a lot less paint than if you dipped it straight from that. You're going to need pliers, jig head, and a light source for your torch, and then later you're going to need an oven, but I'll show you how that happens in a second. So where can I put this? Sorry guys. Okay, here, let's get right into it. So basically you're going to take your torch, turn it on, turn it on about medium, not too low because you want your head to get hot enough. Basically your coffee filters go in this, and then they're right here. And you're going to want to take your paint, mix it up a little, and dump it straight into that rig you got going. If you buy one or make one like me, you can find out how to make them on other guys' channel. I'll probably link it to the video. And then you're going to plug it in on low, and then you're going to open these up. Basically what this does, guys, is it just turns it and makes that powder paint real liquidy, and it just puts air into it, so you use a lot less paint. And then the excess that boils up like this, well, you can't see it, the excess that boils like that, it goes right in here, and you just take this off and you put it right back in the container. Okay, so once that's on, guys, you're just going to take your pliers and grab your spinnerbait head like this and go, like I said, about 3 to 5 seconds on each side will probably be good with this propane torch. And as long as your fluid bed's on, you're just going to dip it. And your paint, if it's hot enough, your paint should melt the first second that it comes out, and it should turn out just like that, a perfectly good jig head or spinnerbait head. And then you just hang it up to dry, cut off your torch, put it away, whatever you want to do, unplug this, do all your cleanup. Usually I just take this off and leave these right here. Just unscrew it and just put your hands right here and take that right off, and then kind of pull it away, and the paint will fall right down in there. And just tap it on something, and it'll all fall right down in the filter out of this 2-inch female adapter. And then you'll just dump it in. But let's go finish this head so I have enough battery. So once you got your head going, you're going to want to take a toaster oven like this and set it in here. I usually do 10 or 15 of them at a time. Plug it in and put it on, let's see, 20 minutes. It even says it on the Pro-Tec powder paint that is 20 minutes on 350. And let it bake. And then when that thing bakes, you'll bump it into rocks. The paint will not come off. Alright guys, just another tip from Mr. Florida Bass. Cost me quite a bit to get started on this, but once you get started, you can easily make your money back making them. If you have tournaments you go to and sell them, it's making me money right now. Catch you later. Mr. Florida Bass here, out.